Hey. 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 Master. Hey.
Back then when we start, nobody no understand. Like God's plan what we made from the sand. From the feet we dey take to the stand. We dey hope say we reach out the land. Everybody don't dress for the occasion. Let we meet at the location. God in wheel not for move, waiting don't go around.
You're listening to BBC Six Music, and this is Nabiha Iqbal sitting in for Giles Peterson. And I'm really excited to have a very special guest on today's show. He's one of my favourite artists that I've discovered in recent times. This is Drizilik. Welcome to the studio.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay.
Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you again. I'm glad you've made it to London this summer.
Yeah.
A special trip. So you're here for a little while, doing a few things around your music. I guess one of the main reasons why you've come in today is because you've got a new single that's coming out really soon. We'll be sharing it in a little while.
I actually have an album coming out, and Ashobi is the lead single, featuring Yillah, produced by DJ Rampage and Mastercraft.
Wow, and we've also got DJ Rampage joining us in the studio.
Yeah.
That's really cool that you got Idris Elba. I feel like he might be one of the most famous Sierra Leoneans around, especially, I mean, he's really famous here in the UK.
Yeah.
So how did that collab come about?
So we worked on a project in 2019. That was actually in 2020 during the pandemic, and my manager sent him some of my songs, and Ashobi was one of them, and he wanted to jump on Ashobi. So yeah, we just did it. Yeah.
So you've got quite a lot planned, I think, right, for your stay here in the UK over the next couple months?
Yeah. Most importantly, we are having an event. I'm having my second concert in here in London on the 19th of August. So that's one of the big things we're here for. But also I'm here to release the album and release the single, and also promote my career and tour, basically. I'm also here to market my new merchandise. That's this is this is actually the Ashobi, the one I was talking about earlier.
It's a special t-shirt.
Yeah, so this is a visual texture of the Shukubla, if you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I get it.
I figured out a way to transfer this to this, because the Ashobi is like a sequel of the Shukubla album. So yeah, so I'm here for a bunch of things, and these are just a few of them.
Another thing I wanted to ask you about, because it's something that I think about a lot when I listen to your music, is the language that you use. And we've spoken about this a little bit before. That the language of Sierra Leone is something called Creole.
Creole, yes.
But which is an amalgamation of all different types of influences. And so when I listen to your music, I hear some English in it, but at the same time it doesn't sound familiar. It's different, but it doesn't sound like anything else I've heard. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
So yeah, Creole is the language of Freetown, but yeah, it's widely spoken all around Sierra Leone now. Sounds like English, but it's not English, and it's not broken English. It's a language on its own. It has its own characters and different things. So yeah, I'm a Creole by tribe, but also by language. If you go to Sierra Leone, you find people that aren't Creole by tribe, but speak Creole. So it's widely spoken all around. It's similar to Patois, Jamaican Patois, and Nigeria's Pidgin, but it's totally different. It's a language on its own. And my music is predominantly Creole. Yeah.
Do you ever do vocals in any of the other languages from Sierra Leone?
Just a couple one-liners maybe, but no, I can't actually speak any other language. Yeah. There are some songs on the album where I try to say certain lines in Tinmi or Mende or something, but that's just it. I can't speak any other language other than Creole. But then Creole has different words from other languages as well, so it's hard to say Creole is not everything.
Yeah, we're going to take a listen to some more of your music now. But Drizilik, thank you so much for coming in to the studio today and taking the time, and Rampage as well.
So Drizilik will be performing at Earth in Hackney.
Hackney, yes.
Yeah, on the 19th of August.
So you ain't not been know the Ashobi. Now when you don't know the Ashobi.